Well, good morning, everybody. Day 6, but actually going to be day 5 on trail. After taking the 0 yesterday, we got everything recharged up and dried out. My phone is now working, so we had to take safety, and safety comes first. Anyway, we're over here at the Lower Whitewater parking lot here at the Bad Creek Foothills Trail access. And we got about 1.5 to get back on trail. Kind of interesting thing. We seen a bear that was hit this morning, black bear, on the way in.
Right in front of us.
Pretty much right in front of us, yeah. Got some good pictures of it. We'll see if we can't get them put in the video somehow. Anyway, but that's to be determined. But yeah, we got some footage of... it was a bear. It was hit, black bear. So if you plan on coming out here, just know that bears are active out here. So anyway, with that, what do you think about this morning?
It's cold.
Cold this morning, right?
Yeah.
It's a balmy 45 degrees out here, but it's a good time to be on trail. Fall colors are really starting to bang out here, guys. But anyway, guys, we're just going to start heading on down the trail today. We got about 10.7 miles to do. So with that, let's head on down the trail. See you a bit later. Peace. Hey y'all, we're down here just past Bad Creek, and come across this pretty little crossing here. Just gorgeous. A little bit of falls coming down through here. A little rapids. Just a beautiful morning out here on trail. Temperature's still about 61 degrees according to my little thermometer here I got on my backpack. On my Hyperlight Southwest, 55. There's a bridge we're about to go over. Just gorgeous down here, y'all. Foothills Trails have so much to offer. As we've been walking along the Bad Creek area, we've noticed there's been a lot of bear activity, a lot of bear scat, a lot of muscadines along there that have been dropping. So Desert can see why there's been a lot of bear activity, a lot of bear tracks, bear scat, so forth, fresh. Kind of cool. Beautiful time to be out. My legs are getting better. Still can't feel my right foot. Back's doing okay right now. Hurts, but I think maybe my body's just getting used to that. I don't know. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. No matter what kind of disability is going on, I'm gonna make it. So anyway, y'all, Just beautiful. Beautiful way to start the morning. So far, but we did have to go down like this logging road, and I don't know if it's been from like from Helene, where they had to come and clear out the blowdowns, or if it's just an old logging road. But you do walk that for probably 0.9, maybe a mile, and then you go back into I guess what would normally be a green tunnel, but it's just been gorgeous through there. But there is a lot of rhododendron that you're walking through, which is still gorgeous. So I'll show you some of it as we get down the trail. It's still kind of a green tunnel, but it's a colorful green tunnel as you go down trail a little bit. So anyway, guys, with that, I thought I'd just kind of show you this pretty little view that we see. We've crossed many of them that look like this, and plentiful water right now, just plentiful. We only carried in about 2 liters each of us when we started back up this morning, and probably didn't even need that. You can filter all the way around, and you just see how clear the water is. It's probably always good to filter anyway, you know, because you don't know what, you know, bacteria and whatnot could be in the water. But it's so clear, and it's cool and refreshing. Talked to people on the trail day before yesterday, and they actually went swimming in it, and I'm like, I bet it was a little refreshing, wasn't it? They're like, about that much. I'm like, I bet it was, but I'm sure it felt good. Anyway, Adam, if you're watching this, I bet it was nice and refreshing. And once again, shout out to Adam for making sure that we were able to get back off trail. And he had something set up with Taz, so we were able to hitch a ride with him. I'm glad we took that 0 yesterday. I really am. My legs appreciated it. I actually sweated all night, and I think it's just my body was trying to heal. I mean, I don't know. It was crazy. I sweated all night. It wasn't I was hot. It's just my body was sweating. Maybe my muscles were trying to heal. You know, this is the longest trail that I've done. I guess this is technically really a kind of a mid-long through hike, and I'm totally enjoying it every step of the way, even with every ache and pain, and with my hips being out, my back being out, and not being able to feel my right foot. It's kind of weird at times, but I'm getting through it. You know, I don't. It's just a thing. I don't care. Life's a journey. You got to live it. One step at a time. So anyway, yeah, it's weird. It's like I'm powering through some of these climbs today that just a couple days ago I couldn't even do, or I could do, but it took me a heck of a lot longer. I feel like I'm starting to get some kind of trail legs. You know, I hear people say 40 days is really what it takes, but I'm noticing an improvement as far as like not taking as much to get up. I got to stop, you know, just because of my heart rate, right? I got to pay attention to my heart rate, and that's what my phone's for. Now I got it back, and it's, you know, tracking my heart rate. And I kind of learned, like, I can feel when my heart gets to a certain point, all right, Chris, you have to stop. You got to get it back down. I don't feel like hitting this SOS button on this Garmin. I want to keep pushing, but I know I need to stop. Sometimes it's halfway up the mountain, but I got to stop. And I'm hoping that it's going to continue to get stronger as we go. Granted, my blood, it don't pump any more than, or for my heart, excuse me. The blood don't pump. It only pumps to my heart at 40% is all it pumps, just from all the heart attacks I've had. But I guess the whole reason I'm telling you guys all this is you can do anything you want, you put your mind to. Don't let any physical ailment slow you down. You push through it. You know when you got to stop. You know, if for all you backpackers out there that go, oh, I can't do it because of this or that. Bull crap. Yes, you can. You just got to take a couple extra steps is all. Don't let anything stop you. So what? You got to take a little extra time. So what? You have to slow down. You hike your hike. You enjoy your hike. Yup. I know a couple friends that can do this in 4 days, 5 days. So what? Congrats to them, and I really do salute them. I really, really do. They're beast in it. But I bet if you ask them, they wouldn't do it again. They take their time, but they had to do it. Sure, they could. But for me, when I go through Table Rock, it'll be very emotional. I promise you that. This is coming from a heart attack survivor of 19 times, guys. You already know. Remember, 19 heart attacks, 5 massive heart attacks, dead 3 times. They brought me back. Not being able to walk just a year ago. They didn't have surgery till a week before Thanksgiving, before I could even walk again. So, major accomplishment so far, guys. We're like just 40 miles, I think, from Table Rock. Let's go! Woo! I'm charged today, guys. God is good. So anyway, with that, we're just gonna keep heading on down the trail. Peace. See you down trail. All right, y'all, here we are. It's the Thompson River. We're crossing that bridge I just showed you. Let me give you a little look from the bridge. That's when I'm looking at my left and headed up towards, going towards Table Rock. Pretty falls coming all the way through. And when you look the other way, see what's going down. Just pretty. Well, now we got a little bit of a climb going up. Come on, let's go. Let's climb. Go across the bridge. There's the bridge we just crossed. Going from the Thompson River. And here we go. Make our way up. Ugh. Now, stay on the white blaze. We're just climbing up here. A lot of pud through this part. As you see, following along the side of the Thompson River here. Whew. Yeah, huffing and puffing. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna put this camera up, get this climbing out of the way. All right, y'all, we'll see you down trail a little bit. Peace. All right, let me show you this. Hillard Falls. Ain't that beautiful? This falls right here, probably 150 foot tall, cascading waterfalls coming down. Let me get a little closer for y'all to it. It's just gorgeous. Also, little fact, they have wild muscadines you've been seeing on trail, and there's a campsite right over here. And if you look, there's also like a bear den back there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's bears around in here as well. They got food, they got water, they got bed. No doubt. Let me give y'all a little look over here. Let me get a little closer here. Let me get out here on these rocks. That looks a little wet. Look at that, y'all. Really cool. Woo! What do you think, Hooter?
It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Man, we out here just enjoying it. What a trail. Whew, if we ain't trying to make these miles today, I really would probably just walk around in it, even though it's a little chilly out. Perfect backpacking weather. Perfect day to be on trail. Look at that. Hillard Falls. named after, I believe, Clifford Hillard, who was one of the founding fathers of the Foothills Trail. There's a little sign back there. And I was reading a little bit. I think it was Clifford Hillard. And it was named after him. So there you go. Hillard Falls. Well, we are headed back on down the trail. See you down the trail. So which way are we going?
Back down.
Back down that way? Which way?
We came.
The way we came?
Yeah.
Which way we come from?
That way.
And we're going which way?
That way.
That away.
That way.
That away. Well, y'all, I guess we're going that away. All right. See you down the trail. All right, everybody. Right now, we are 1 mile from halfway to Table Rock. Woo! What a feeling. What do you think?
I say that's lovely.
Yeah, buddy. You know, this is the most miles the kids ever put on. I'm so excited right now, y'all. Y'all really have no idea what an adventure it's been so far. Best thing that ever happened was taking that 0 yesterday to get recharged, the batteries recharged, physically get recharged. Oh my gosh. We got about 5, what left? Like 5.7 you said left?
5.2.
5.2? 5.2 to get to camp. Right now it's about like 1:30ish, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We gonna make it. Feeling good. I mean, been probably the most difficult climbs have been today yet. And it ain't getting better from here on out, but you know what? I feel good. How about you, Hooter? How you feeling over there, bud?
Great.
We gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm excited. Let me show you this cool little campsite right quick. You know, every time I go by a bunch of these campsites, I think of you there, Johnny Camper. Look at this campsite. Y'all, this is a cool campsite if you're coming in and you just felt like, I'm about almost halfway there. Here's Bear Creek campsite. A lot of level right here. Bear Creek campsite. You're right on the river. If you look, it's really flat. Really nice little campsite. And it'd be a good place if you're doing a through hike just to come here and crash out and boom, you're right back on the trail. Because right here, I mean, if you're going either way. So if you're headed towards Oconee State Park, which is 37.3 miles, you just swing that way and you go to the left. Bad Creek Access is 6.6 and you just jump back on it and go. And Hillard Falls, we were just there, I don't know, just before lunch. We just finished up lunch and kept it moving. But anyway, then...
Hey, the kid's killing it, Pawpaw.
You hear that, Johnny Camper? We got this. And then we got over here the Foothills Trail going to the right. We got the Horse Pasture River coming up at 2.7. Laurel Falls Access is 24.4. And then Table Rock State Park is only 38.9 miles. I think now it's about to get really even more real. As they say, the second half of this is worse than the first half. So I'm glad I got the first half done. I really do feel like my legs are better than when it first started. I mean, you know, it's the same things, but like I feel like I can do this. I can do this, and I am going to do this. Anyway, guys, we're going to make it on down the trail. Why don't you come on and walk with us? We're just going to walk a little bit and talk. So anyway, the trail, for those that would like to see it a little bit, you know, I'm always told, look, don't always show the trail. Nobody always wants to see the trail. Well, I say, you know what? You're going to see a little bit of the trail. Because this trail here, if you look, guys, you're looking for water. There's been water all along here. Here's one of them like little pipe drains that they've set out. And if you look, I mean, if you need water, gosh, there's enough water. It's flowing quite well out of there. But then this trail, it's like it's an old logging road through spots, or like we're on like an old logging road or something right here, or maybe from Helene where they had to come through and clear it. And then there's times where it just gets real small. Like if you like a small trail, they got those too through here. It's definitely a wide variety of different types of trail. So I got Hooter saying, what are we looking at there?
Garter snake.
Oh, look, we got a gardener snake on trail. Garter snake.
Garter snake.
Hey, snake. Y'all see that snake? There it goes. Bye, snake. Snake, snake, snake. I guess I'd walked over. What kind of snake was that earlier?
Eastern ringneck.
I guess I walked over top. It was about a foot long, eastern ringneck. I didn't even know. I stepped right over it. Hooter seen it, but no, I stepped right over it, I guess. But anyway, if you look, guys, it's beautiful out here right now. The colors are changing, leaves are falling. And it's kind of wide right now. It's kind of flat, but we got one more tiny little climb. Nothing I don't think too serious, but we're kind of going up a little bit now on this logging trail. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to take my trekking pole off here, and sorry about that. There we go. There we go. And anyway, this has been such an enjoyable trail so far, especially this time of year. So Metro, if you're watching this, thank you, man, for recommending when to come out. Man, you're right on the money on this. So here in a few days, once I said, before, we're going to be meeting up with Tom Walker with Following Walker's World. And look at this, guys. We've been going through a bunch of these. You got to walk over these streams right here. Got a lot of them through here. Going over a lot of bridges. Just beautiful. Yeah, I'm huffing and puffing a little because now we're going up the side of this mountain here. So anyway, all right, y'all, I could ramble and ramble, but I'll stop for a minute and kind of just give you a little looky-loo. All right, you see we're going to be going up. So anyway, a lot of mountain laurel in here. Lots and lots of mountain laurel and rhododendron. Lots of it. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to keep on heading on down the trail. Let's see you on down the trail. We almost at halfway. Oh, I'm so excited. Woo! Let's go. All right, everybody. The moment has arrived. Check it out. Woohoo! Y'all can see that? Y'all see that? Halfway point. We're 38.1 miles left to go to Table Rock. Woo! Woo! Hooter and the kid. Halfway. Let's go! But will we make it or will we won't make it? Will I tap out before? Will something happen along the way? Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. See you down trail. Hope y'all enjoyed that little view. Thought I'd be quiet for a minute and let you take that in. It rained for about an hour, and on the way down that mountain that we just come out of, we were coming down the stairs. Well, the kid bit it. It was steep coming down. Stairs were real slick, and well, I went down probably about 10 foot. Coming down slip, and yeah, the kid took a digger. I'm all right. And anyway, now we're going to cross this view right here, guys. Let me right here. Cross like our first little suspension bridge. If you guys look, hold on. Can you feel it moving? Look at Hooter. He's like, stop, stop, stop. It's moving, guys. Wow, it's moving. And anyway, but look at this view, guys. It's just, oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the fog and clouds are starting to lift back up out of the mountains. Sun's coming up yet now. Wasn't supposed to have any more rain, but it is. But it did. This is just definitely a beautiful trail. Now we're gonna go up some real slippery stairs. I mean, I think they love stairs here. He's watch Hooter as he starts going up these stairs, guys. I'm gonna take this trekking pole down. You want to hear me huff and puff on the way up? Let's go up these stairs together. There's probably about, God, I don't even know. I don't even want to count, but let's go up them together. Look, they're pretty steep going up. Look at this. Stairs and stairs. I know what that means. So let's get going. So come on, y'all. Let's go up these stairs together. I'm gonna huff and puff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, they get steeper. 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's go. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I'm gonna quit counting. Just start walking. All right, I gotta stop because they don't stop. I know this ain't Heartbreak Ridge, but they start getting you prepared, I think, for it. Whew. Tell you what, I'll see you at the top and I'll let you know what I think. I'm huffing and puffing and I just gotta concentrate on stairs, y'all. All right. I'll see you when we get to the next level because there's another level after this. All right. Peace. Wish me luck. Well, hey everybody. Looks a little different than being on trail, huh? I made it to the top, guys. That's some of that footage that I lost. And I will tell you though, yeah, I made it to the top of the stairs and it did get steeper. And I had to go to church, I think like 3 times the following Sunday. Just from all the huffing and puffing and cussing to get to the top. It ended up being over 100 stairs. Trust me, I didn't count, but I did ask Hooter, and he let me know, because I think he counted almost every time we had a bunch of stairs we had to go up, and just how steep they were. So anyway, and then we end up getting into camp late. And there were already some thru-hikers that were there that were already, camping. And so out of respect, I didn't do any videoing until the following morning, which will be on the next video, which I should have out I'm hoping either on Sunday or Monday. So please, just continue to watch. So, guys, so with that, I just wanted to come on and explain, like, how the rest of it went. But yeah, but once you got up to the top of the stairs, it kicked to the right, guys, or excuse me, to the left, and you went up more in elevation, and then it kind of levels out, and you kind of walk the side of the mountain. Man, what a great hike! Especially once you get over Thompson River, it's really time to put your big boy pants on, and yeah, it's get to work. Especially for someone like me, and I'm sure some of you guys out there that are watching that may have some of the same, elements going on, with either, heart problems or, back problems. Maybe you got like stuff going on with your feet, like with the plantar fasciitis or pinch sciaticas or that kind of thing, right? As you're going to hear throughout the rest of this Thru-Hike series on the foothills, I talk about how you can do it. You just got a few extra steps that you have to take. As I continue to do. So anyway, guys, once again, thanks for being patient as I was able to recover all the footage, through the Thru-Hike. Do I make it all the way through? I don't know. Some of you know. But some of you that's just coming across your news feed or some of your YouTube feed now, don't know. Maybe you know me and you already know what the outcome is. Or maybe you don't. So, but just continue to watch, guys. And for those that are just now watching, thank you once again for taking time to watch this. And for those of you that have subscribed already, thank you. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, look, please help me out. I'm at 198 subscribers. I'm 2 away from 200. So if you would hit that subscribe button, that would be great. It helps the channel out. And then hit the notification bell for all notifications, as I really do normally upload at least once a week. It's been rough. I haven't been able to. It's just been some crazy stuff going on here in the kid's life, and just trying to get everything together to find all this lost footage. So thank you to everyone who's been patient. But if you could give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. And as I always respond back, guys, I love interacting with you guys and leaving comments. And like knowing your guys' thoughts, on what you think of my video. And once again, don't forget to subscribe. Please, please, please help me out. I'm almost at 200. It's been a journey, and we're just beginning. I couldn't have got this far without all of you. And I hope you guys watch this all the way to the end. And if you did, just leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you watched. It really does help my channel out. Even if you just like hit play and walk away, come back and let me see, and then come back and go, watched it. I get it. But like, I really hope you watch it. And you hit subscribe. I'm just 2 away. Well, that'd be great going into the new year with at least 200 subscribers. Who knows? I may have something coming up after I get, a prize for somebody after I hit 200 subscribers. I may do a giveaway. You never know. But anyway, guys, thanks again. And, remember, that ain't the destination. The destination's going to be there. It's the journey. The journey's where it's at. So anyway, with that, remember, life is a journey. Live it.